Hello everybody and welcome back to the Director of Football Challenge with Livorno. Now in today's episode we are going to have a league match against Ascoli, and of course we've got some fixtures to review since the last time we met. So the last time we met was of course the January transfer window episode where we also played Crotone. We followed that up with a 1-0 away defeat against Perugia. Vlad Dragomir getting themselves a goal in the 72nd minute meant it was another defeat. We then had a home game against Cittadella, who were top of the league at the time of playing, and they took the lead early on in the 6th minute, but we equalised in the 27th minute through Miorino, and they got a man sent off in the 51st, and we were banging on the door for the rest of the game, but unfortunately we didn't create the sort of opportunity you would expect us to create against 10 men, and they held out for the draw, but it was nonetheless a very pleasing performance. 4 games without a win after this one. There was a little bit of grumbling within the squad and in the media, because I wasn't changing my formation basically, and they weren't very happy about that after this game. We played Spezia, we drew 1-1, they were down to 10 men from the 33rd minute and we could not make our man advantage pay. They actually took the lead in the 63rd minute through Luca Vignali, but we equalised through an own goal in the 74th. And again, we did not dominate as you would expect against 10 men. And then we finally got a win. We beat Brescia at home 1-0. Miorino in the 44th minute getting the goal for us. And that secured the 3 points. It was a dominant performance by us. They did not offer pretty much anything going forward. They did have 1 or 2 chances to score, but they didn't take them. And it was nice to be back to winning ways. And finally, the last game I've played before we will play Ascoli today was an away game against Venezia, and we were very fortunate to get away with a win from this one. We had a man sent off in the 34th minute for a second yellow card. Alessandro Bruno letting us down in this game, but Felipe Rajcevic ended up getting a goal in the 65th minute, and despite Venezia having more shots, they did not score, and we got the 3 points. So this is how the Serie B table looks after them run of fixtures. We are currently on 37 points in 8th position. We are only, 3 points off 5th, whilst we are 14 points from the relegation zone. So everything's going A-OK there. And I actually just want to have a quick check of the rules for Serie B in terms of how things go, because I know it's different depending on points totals. So in terms of promotion, the top 3 teams win promotion in Serie A with no playoff if the difference between 3rd and 4th is 14 points. So, having a look at the table now, it doesn't look like that's going to happen. The difference between 3rd and 4th is currently 8 points. So, I mean, it could potentially stretch to that if Benevento don't keep up the pressure on Palermo and Pescara. So, we'll have to keep an eye on that, because if Pescara end up pulling away from Benevento in 4th, it's unlikely we're going to hit the playoffs whatsoever. But if that point difference doesn't end up materialising in the league, so the top 2 teams would then win promotion to Serie A, and then I think the qualification is between 3rd and 8th enter a playoff system. So top 8, that's what we're aiming for. We are currently in 8th position, 2 points clear from 9th. So going into towards the end of the season, I know we haven't got the players to necessarily compete at the top end of this league, but we've maybe got the team and the tactic to do it. So that adds a little bit of more complexity to the games. We're now not just fighting for survival or a mid-table finish. Now we are fighting to get into that playoff system. And this is the team that is going to start today's game. Mazzoni will be in goal. Gasparo, Bogdan, Gianelli and Iapicino is our defence. Lucci, Fazzi, Valiani and Miorino will be our diamond, with Rajcevic and Gianetti up front. A lot of teams in Serie B have been playing 4-4-2 this season. I don't recognise any of these boys, so let's just get into the match. And we kick off at home, and we are shooting from left to right in this match. Ascoli, I don't believe they're very high up in the league table. We'll have a quick look to see where they are. They are 18th in the table currently. So I'm expecting a win today, actually. We are at home. We're against one of the bottom place teams. We're performing well. We're in a good run of form. 4 games unbeaten, two wins in a row. So hopefully we can keep that going today. Well, I hope you enjoyed all those highlights in the first half as we kick off for the second half. I'm actually going to commentate over this a bit just so we can see the pitch. You know, we haven't seen it in the first half yet. Oh my God, Ascoli scored straight from kick-off. I wasn't even paying attention, because you don't pay attention to the highlights straight after kick-off. And Ascoli, 18th place Ascoli, take the lead against us. Kubits on this right-hand side gets the ball in, and Ninkovic with a great first-time finish. The keeper can't keep that out. And we're 1-0 down. Highlight now, 49 minutes in, is a goal kick for Ascoli that goes all the way up. Bogdan wins the header, but it goes straight back to them. Kubits on this right hand side again. We know he's got a decent cross. He plays it in again, and they hit the post. This is not going to plan. We're going to make a couple of changes. We're going to get Mario up front for Giannetti, and we're going to get Miorino off for Diamanti. Hopefully they can create something coming on, because at the minute it looks like we're going to go 1-0 and it's going to be a defeat. Highlight now, finally, Gasparo with the throw-in. It's a highlight for us. Oh my god, and it's went in. Andrea Gasparo. Fantastic stuff. Obviously, that was a cross. It was not a shot. I didn't care what he says in the tunnel afterwards. He did not mean that, but I'll take anything I can get right now in terms of goals. Andrea Lucci plays a batter, and Gasparo, he is a left footer playing at right back, so that's why he's playing the inverted wing back role. And he bends it in back post. The keeper can do absolutely nothing about it. And we're going to go attacking for the last 10. Highlight now, Diamanti with a free kick. Come on, son, direct free kick. That's why he's brought on. That's why he's still at this side, because he can do just moments of magic like that. He's technically so gifted, and with set pieces as well, he can do it. And he puts us in front. Come on. A win today would see us rise to 6th position, which would be absolutely fantastic. Oh no, it's a highlight. It's a corner for them. Diamanti, play it. Rajcevic, he's 1-on-1, but it looks like they're going to get back in time. He holds the ball up. Valiani, Fazzi, somebody. Oh my god. Oh, 5 minutes of added time. Diamanti with the corner in. This highlight is continuing, so I'm hoping something is going to come for this. It's cleared by the Ascoli defence, and this is probably going to be the end of it. Highlight, 3 minutes to go. Corner for Ascoli. Janelli clears. Mario picks it up, and Rajcevic is set away again. He is 1-on-1 this time. Can he beat his man? He can. He plays it in. And Lani with a good save. Diamanti with another corner. 2.5 minutes to go. He plays the ball in. It's cleared. Why even bother? Rajcevic is in the box. He gets challenged. And that's going to be another corner. This highlight is just continuing forever. I don't want to miss anything, but I also think it's going to lead to nothing. Diamanti with the corner in again. It's cleared. And that's that. And there it is. Full time. What fantastic comeback by us. I honestly thought that game was dead and buried. Alessandro Diamanti with that free kick was very, very special. And 3 points, I'm just so relieved. 18th position, we should be winning that sort of game. We've obviously got a tough run of fixtures coming up. We've got Palermo next. So to get the 3 points today is fantastic. So this is how the table looks. We are in 6th position on 40 points. We were only 1 point off Benevento in 4th. They must have got beat, which is actually not good for us. There's 8 points still between 3rd and 4th. But Palermo and Pescara both have a game in hand. So that could potentially be 11 points between 3rd and 4th. And if that stretches to 14, playoffs are out of the question. In terms of the next episode, we are going to come back and we're going to play Benevento away from home. They are 4th in the league. And that could potentially, it might even be a game where we want to get beat. That's how janky Serie B's promotion rules are. But we'll come back for that game and we'll see how things stand at that point. If you have enjoyed today's video, please consider leaving a like, and if you're enjoying my content, get yourself subscribed. But until next time, take it easy.